he could serve another 6 months, let alone another 4 years. The fact is one of the most astonishing things about this term.
The hostage deal has been reached by Israel and Hamas. The elements of which are...
Seems like I'm recording already. One of my favorite filmmakers of all time, David Lynch, died today. I was very sad all day. I posted stuff on Instagram about it. It's like, I mean, it's one of your favorite... do you all have a favorite person who you don't know? Someone who has impacted your life through their work or through maybe their charity stuff? Maybe I'll start again. I wasn't going to post anything in this week or next week, but today I got news that David Lynch died. David Lynch, to me, is one of my favorite filmmakers of all time. And I was very sad all day, posting Instagram stuff. I mean, yeah, there's been a lot of things I could have put a video up about, with America going crazy, just before Trump comes in with the fires and the ceasefire in Israel, and then Biden is very happy and takes all the credit. And the press are questioning him as to whether it's because of him or because of Trump. I mean, it's weird times we're living in, you know what I mean? But I mean, I got the news David Lynch died, and it cut through all that weirdness and all that strange news, and it made me really sad. I got some videos together, I put on Instagram, had a bit of a cry. But an interesting thing about when someone dies, because a few months ago, as you might know, my mother died, and David Lynch died today. And what I find that when someone dies, you start to think about them differently, because their life has come to a full stop, their life on earth. And then you can basically see the beginning, the middle, and the end, and you can assess how their life has been. And I never thought to do that about someone who's living. I mean, obviously not. But it never occurred to me. I've never had a couple of people die on me like this in a row. And now I'm seeing a pattern. And I know I never knew David Lynch. I've always wanted to meet him. I've watched most of his interviews. I don't know. I feel like I've seen all his interviews. It's very sad. I mean, he's had a big influence on me as a wannabe filmmaker. Today I watched a bit of Blue Velvet. And I'm watching it, I'm thinking, gee, he's referenced this so much in Mulholland Drive. Tonight I was talking to someone about Mulholland Drive and realised that was his last movie. He did that in 2001. It's now 2025. It makes you think, will I be outputting a lot of films in my later years? I need to get my first out first. Look, I just wanted to make a video to say I'm sad about David Lynch. He's one of my favourites. To me, he's the second best filmmaker who's ever lived. Maybe equally second. Because him and Stanley Kubrick were massive influences on me as I was a young adult, late teen. Yeah. Because for some reason, Chris Nolan to me is now number one. I don't know. And then Scorsese is number three. So Kubrick and Lynch are an equal number two. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just subjective. Anyway. I'm going to go back now and watch more of Blue Velvet. I'm a little bit sad. All right, I'll speak to you all later. Good night.